Yo, hello you, my name is Clacasario from Real Dojo, and today I just want to do a freestyle animation with Unreal Engine, just camera animation. It's more like a freestyle, alright? So I'm not really gonna do like crazy detailed, but I'm planning to do these kind of like freestyle tutorials every single week. Alright, so let's try and enjoy it, and I'm gonna show you how I did this camera shot. Let's get straight into it clockwise. I'm going to get out of this camera now. And I'm just going to do a simple camera setting around here. This will help you guys to I'm going to use the normal camera this time. So what I do mostly is to set up more like an IMAX setting, and I just go to my crop settings and I set it to the cinematic wide. And there's another thing that I mostly do. I can use my squeeze, all right, and the squeeze is gonna give me that kind of wide look, but you can go with two if you want to. There's more a technical thing to it. It's kind of for the cinematic cameras. I'm not like fully a camera guy, but I play around with this, watching some few videos from cinematographers. And if I set it to 2 and I set it to something like 70, because the IMAX has that kind of 70 mm thing, but I can also bring it to 1. This, I think I'm gonna go with the squeeze factor of 1. All right. And what I'm gonna do is to set my, see that? My God, it's amazing. Okay, so what? Let me see if I have this in here. I want to try this out. Let me see. It's not here, and it's actually in preference. They call it 3D orbit. Oh, I could even type orbit. And orbit camera around selection. This helps you to, have a simple pan around a selected object in your map. So I'm gonna put like an act. Oh my God, I messed it up. But then let's try and bring it here, back here again. Now you can see how cinematic it feels, right? Yeah, how cinematic it feels. And G, I just placed an actor in here. All right, so let's look for that actor. And I'm just gonna put it in my face in here. All right, I'm just gonna put it in my face. And this is actually going to help me to work on my animation. All right, so what I'm gonna do, click in here, is this camera, and I'm going to set it up in the center, which I need to do that, and bring this here. And good thing is that when I set it up like this, see that, it's just to give you guys that kind of I will be doing it around here. Let's work it around here. All right, bring the camera position a little bit up, um here in the center, and I'm going to bring this actor here, which is going to help me to like center everything up. And what I'm going to do is to work on my camera animation, as simple as that. All right, let me try bringing it a little bit here. All right, Okay, so let's do it. I'm gonna key my transform and just go to the last part and just do my thing. Literally, just move it. As long as you have it selected, you're going to have it in the center. All right. Yeah, that's kind of good. Very good. And like weird stuff going on in here. That's the craziness of it. All right. What we are going to do is that we want to lock our focus here. Okay. And let's fix the focus. So here in my focus, just gonna set it up to this part. I'll get it around there. Let's key this in. If let's say we get around here, I want my focus to be on this logo. All right. Still going to be like locked directly in. There's another way to do it. You could select this actor and let it track the focus if that is what you want. Yeah, we have this nice animation in there. Very great. All right. And what I could do is, if I'm being really, really stubborn, I can, shift it a little. No, that's not what I want. Shift it a little bit into the center. Just here. Okay, to get that. If I was using the black eye camera, it would have been simple. Yeah, it would have been simple, but yeah, let's try getting that locked in. Stuff like that. I have these. Ooh, yeah, I love it. You see that. You see that. You see that. To make it more dramatic, let's try something nice. Go to the post and build up the convolution to give you that kind of shiny feel, shiny look to it. See that? Boom. I love it. You want to see it in a high, you know, beautiful. I love it. Hot trace. I don't know why, but yeah, cool. We just have it. So yeah, from now on, I'll be doing this kind of like freestyles as we go on. And I think if I want to like make a scene with these, that's what we have here. We could do camera 4, which is the shot basically. I'm going to set up here and also take this off so that we only have it here. All right. So I have this in here and I'll just hook my black eye camera into it so that we have that also linked up. I don't like it basically. Okay, so let's just go this way. Let me see what we got here. Kind of weird. All right, that's kind of weird. But you know what we can do to fix this a little bit more is to let me just push this up. I didn't really do justice to black eye. All right. As I said, this is just a play around. I'll play around with this. All right. I'm just gonna do this. play around with it. Yeah, let's remove this. Just gonna keep this. All right. Very nice. All right, so if you enjoyed this tutorial, please subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know more about this, or you want me to do an in-depth tutorial about this, please leave it in the comments and I'm going to do it immediately. I promise you, I'm going to do it immediately. All right. See you on the next one.